The initial steps in gene expression are modeled below. Double-stranded DNA first unwinds into two strands. So we have diagram 1 and diagram 2. Which process and product are represented in diagram 2? So let's highlight some important information. It's wanting to know the process and the product of diagram 2. And they've given us some important information already in diagram 1. They've let us know that this molecule is DNA. We should recognize that though from the structure, from the shape. Remember, if you have a double helix structure like we see in diagram 1, that is DNA. So in diagram 2, it's wanting to know the process. The process, remember, is just a way of saying the step that it is. And the product is what you end with. So when we look at diagram 2, we can see that we have these two strands right here, and those are our two strands of DNA. So what it's wanting us to figure out is what is this new part right here that we have, this single-stranded molecule. So when DNA splits open, it unwinds and it splits open, and we start forming this single-stranded molecule, we should remember that that molecule is called mRNA or messenger RNA. So when we start with DNA and we use it to make mRNA, that is step 1 of protein synthesis. And that particular step, remember, is called transcription. This step happens in the nucleus. It's the first step to building our proteins. So using this information, let's go through and look at our answer choices. A, process transcription. Okay, well that matches what we've said. Product, mRNA. Remember, the product is what we end with. If we look up here and see what we brainstormed, we did say mRNA is the end of step 1, transcription. So A is looking good. Let's go ahead and check our others though. B, process translation. Okay, translation is step 2 of protein synthesis, which is not what's seen. C, process replication. Remember, replication would be making a copy of DNA, which is not what we see here. We would have two double helixes. And D, process recombination. This is not something that we've discussed, so it is incorrect. Correct answer is A.